Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile. Alright, so in case you have forgotten where I am at, I have two. I've been away for a holiday for a good 3 weeks, so I haven't really played this game in quite some time. So just re-familiarizing myself with things, I believe we're fighting Aragon because we're planning on taking land for Castile. We've done a holy war, but that's the aim. They are actively being sieged down by Portugal, but they are, well, Portugal's losing to Aragon, so hopefully they will finish that little war and we will be able to take all of this land for Castile, and maybe we can set up some advances for things in the future. So we're probably going to try and peace out Burgundy, destroy all of their alliances with people, similar thing for Savoy, and then maybe take Bar. Actually, it's not part of the H. It's part of the H area. Okay, maybe not. But either way, we're going to set ourselves up for a little bit of expansion in the long term. So yes, finally got back from a long road trip, about 5,500 kilometers or 3,500 miles, depending on who you are and where you're from. But yes, I think it is good to maybe go ahead and continue our war. So, without further ado, it looks like we have a few men rallying up in this direction. Okay, so we're going to be taking on... I'm not sure about that place, but we'll take there and then maybe here. Actually, if we could catch out some of their military power, that would be good. 18,000 men, I believe. Their total was 26. So, let's go ahead and see. You're heading to Artois. I'd be assuming... maybe somewhere up in this direction? You know what? Let's go ahead and run up over there, and these 3,000 men, let's go ahead and bring them to friendly territory, but still relatively protected. France, you can do as you wish, and I don't think we have any... No, we don't have any battles we need to be aware of down there. Okay, so yeah. First plan is peace out, Burgundy, and then we will continue. Alright, looks like we are converting British West Indian provinces. Fantastic. Excellent land tax modifier up by 20% in some places. That sounds good. Oh, actually, you know what? We have a little bit of cash, and I figure we may as well spend some. So let's go ahead and quickly chuck in a few buildings before I forget. Let's see. How is our governing capacity? We're doing pretty good, but it could always be better. So I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe we'll pick up... yeah, we'll do that one there. That seems alright. And then production-wise, 0.7's not the worst. What about manufacturing? 0.47. Let's go ahead and do one in Derby and maybe Sheffield as well. And then the rest, I suppose we can hold on as a bit of a war chest. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. And let's see. Oh, that's right. We have ideas and technology. Yep, we'll wait till that goes down. We're working on our influence ideas at the moment. So I think that will be worth holding out for. So let's go ahead and see. Where are we going? These men are heading down to Bar. Oh, whoopsie daisies. It looks like I have miscalculated some things. Okay, so this land isn't really too important. We'll bring you up over here. In fact, split the other 14,000. We'll just get some quick occupations. And we might actually get you to rendezvous as well. Yeah, they're retreating back to their friendly land, which I'm not too concerned about. We have rebel uprisings. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Brussels. Okay, well, we're in the area, so if something does fire, we should be able to handle that relatively alright. But in the meantime, we'll see 3,000 men. Let's bring you up over there. Get you to regroup and deal with a couple of those. Alright, so bring you over there. Let's go. Yeah, you know what, we'll just bring you down that province. That should be fairly good. Reinforce you guys just a little bit there and consolidate you. Let's go. Yeah, we'll work our way down, see if we can find that Burgundian army. I'm not seeing any signs of them really. Looks like France is being chased down by Aragon. That's not quite ideal, but oh well. Oh, we also have a fair bit of admin power. Okay. And we lack cores. So in that case, let's go ahead and quickly see. Building a courthouse in Brussels. You know what? How about we change that and core it instead? That would be far more advantageous to us. Yeah, maybe not the best for our money. Yeah, we'll only get 50% back. But I think I'd rather have a cord instead. That is a very expensive core, so we'll go ahead and purchase that. And I think we may as well core the rest. May as well use up our power. Alright, and then we'll get to building that courthouse in the near future. Let's see, Bar, 5,000 men. Yes, we need to take care of you. What do we got here? Occupations, conversions, native uprisings. Let's quickly check that out. We do have men in the province. That is all well and good then. And we have an event for corruption. Alright, so what have we got here? We have loses stability, gain corruption and lose government reform, lose admin power. Well, you know what? Admin power is the way we're going to go, because we are incorruptible. Alright, so, no news as to where their military is at yet. Now let's bring you down to the hills. We'll see if we can spot them. We can also probably siege down Bar fairly easily. Yeah, Barroy. There we go. Let's move you over there. Get a couple of occupations and take them out of the fight. We've only got 6,000 men and no manpower, so the moment we do take them, they'll essentially want out of this war. And yeah, I would like to give it over to France, but unfortunately, I do not believe that they'll hold on to it. It has the... what do we call it? Yeah, part of the HRE. So they'll probably give it back if requested, and I'm not a fan of fighting for nothing. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and chill for a bit. Oh, and there is Burgundy sitting on a fort in farmland. Okay, so that's not bad. We could totally take that. Oh. Alright, so looks like province finished of their religious turmoil. We have lost our king, our heir George 631. That's not bad. Feel like George, and ooh, 231. Don't know how I feel about that. Marriage isn't terrible. Alright, so what we're going to do is, it looks like York is slightly happier with us. To the end of the game, yeah, unrest and local missionary strength and autonomy change. That's fine. We'll go ahead and accept, but I do think we go ahead and turf the child. Yeah, that's really terrible, and we're nice and young. 50 prestige. We can afford it. We'll get more back from some battles as well as piecing out our foes. So it's not going to be that bad. Alright, Burgundy, how much manpower have you got? Not a particularly large amount, but it's not bad either. No, I think we're just going to chill here. And in fact, you know what? We could probably remove... Oh, wow, 19,000 men necessary. Let's take the cavalry and bring them over to a different province and get a little bit of occupation going. Looks like we have Catholic zealots rising up in the New World. Yeah, the 13 colonies can handle these. And in fact, you know what? We should probably go ahead and make sure that we are dealing with their rebels as well, if possible. I know we plan on going to a war to increase our holdings over here, but it will have to do for now. Do we have an extra leader? We do. Let's throw the 2-3 over there. Just mitigate any potential losses. Alright, so let's see. So far so good. Still got plenty of cash in the bank. That is very nice. Rebel separatists. They've crossed over. We should deal with them. Oh, whoever finishes their siege first can go up and deal with those rebels. The separatism's not ideal, but it is what it is. Rising support, extra production efficiency, that is fantastic. I will very happily take such things. Oh, no, it looks like Bar's trying to chase down... Oh, and it looks like they've... Okay. Let's just quickly pull back into more friendly territory, or closer to our allies. If we can get ourselves... Oh, right, okay, those were the ones that we took out. For a second then, I thought we were heading up north, which is not quite the case. Yeah, we're going to abandon France to a little bit of a death there. We'll keep these guys in close proximity. What is this? Local settlers increase. Assimilation over whereabouts? Oh, up there. That's rather nice. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take that. Let's just see. How are we doing? Yeah, 42% on one siege. Yeah, if we can... there we go. France is taking out Bar. That'll do nicely. 13 colonies has been occupied by our stuff. Conversions are successful. The siege is over. Excellent. Alright, you guys, let's go up over there. I want to get rid of that separatism as quickly as possible. I don't care if France gets sieged down. It's not my land at the end of the day. Let's see. Aragon has not yet reclaimed any of her primary holdings, which is a little unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, those are the rebels sorted. That'll deal with that. Fort can take that back. So let's bring our men down over here to the farmlands. Oh, that's right. We don't have access. Cool. Alright, well, that's not too bad. This should be relatively easily. Looks like we're getting free depot power. Oh, you know what? We're going to accept, and then at the turn of the year, what I think we're going to do is a quick little bit of math. See if we can afford ourselves an extra idea earlier. So let's see, 374, and what do we need? Technology, there we go. Oh, and we're on time. Okay, well in that case, let's see. 418... 790. Yeah, we can afford everything. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, we're going to grab the idea first, as each idea gives us a 2% discount to technology. And then we can pick up our technology for cheaper, saving us more diplomatic power in the long run. There we go. Not bad. That is fantastic. Alright, and so innovativeness, not doing too bad. Could do better. And then the rest of our power is to spare. So, yeah, let's see if we can crush this Burgundian army. That would be ideal if we could. Hopefully we can take back that fort relatively quickly. Do they have any men reinforcing? Not really. Only 100 in the garrison. That should be nice and quick to take back. Oh, and a colony is self-sustaining. Fantastic. And good riddance to the minority as well. So, with that in mind, let's go forward a day so we can send them out. Yeah, we can afford to take that. Let's take more of the coast. I will send you over there. Let's go ahead and expel... Do we see if we can expel more of the Irish? I think we do. Let's see if we can get rid of them. That is one of our sub-goals for this campaign, is to see if we can get rid of all of them. That would be, yeah, see if we can expel the Irish from our true Great Britain lands. Because reasons, really. Alright, so how are we doing? Everything else is going fairly well. Still all of our colonists are doing their thing. I believe our missionaries are automated, so we don't have to worry about them. And now all that we need to do is, just sit back and enjoy the siege. Now, we do have enough men on the fort, which is good. Oh, we did get France's back, so let's go get over here. Let's pick that up as well. There we go. If we can crush what remains, that would be rather good. Hopefully they will not be able to enforce too much in the area. Let's see. So we could take it. I think we'll just bust up your friendships and get you out of the wall. That will cut off a couple of their men. Hills. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we might be able to pincer them into this position, which would be beautiful if we can. So, we're just going to wait. We don't want to accidentally risk black flagging our army here. You guys will arrive on the, let's see, the 13th. So we'll give it a couple of days. 13th, you'll be there on the 13th. Fantastic. Oh, never mind. Miscalculated a few days, but either way, it will not matter. We'll be fighting them in the hills. It'll be defensive for us. And, let's see, how are we doing? Yeah, -1 to them. Yeah, we're doing well. There we go. Absolutely crushed them. Fairly minimal losses on our end. 2 to 1, that's not bad. And then, we'll either crush them here or peace out Bar as well. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get rid of Bar. We'll steal all of your money, and we will take... You know what? Force their religion? That seems fun. And war reparations. Yeah, there we go. That seems pretty good to me. Let's go ahead and set that demand. Bye-bye, Bar. And now... Where are you guys going? Heading down to Vado. We're going to get stuck there. Let's go... 10,000 cannons. 10,000 cannons. You have no siege. Yeah. We'll just run this way and see if we can catch them somewhere. Do we have military access? That is a good question. Switzerland says yes, but they can't make their way through Austria, so that's going to be pretty bad for them. Yeah, okay, so we can practically... they'll either go south... Oh! Yeah, they're going south, so we can't quite catch them out. That is Savoy, right, of course. Let's just take the occupation, I suppose. Actually, we'll take half of them and start sieging them down. We do need to work them out of this engagement. Well, it looks like Aragon has taken back the land that they so needed. Yeah, Castile has been a little bit beat up. I don't have many men at all. Wow. That's quite unfortunate for them. Looks like Aragon is winning in their war, so they should have a little bit more land for our taking if we so desire. Let's see. Mecklenburg has finished religious turmoil. Colony is over. Yep, more of them have been expelled. Now the real question is, where can we send our next colonist? Not really seeing much in the north up here. Yeah, we're going to have to work our way around if we do. Okay, so if that's not an option, could work our way down here. Suppose that would be a possibility. Do we have any navies? That's one thing we should probably check out. Transports 3. They're kind of in the wrong location. Light ships. Privateering, yeah, you should be fine. You should know how to dock back up if at all in danger. Huh. So it looks like our only 3 transports are hanging... Well, sorry, our little colonist transports are hanging around over there. That's not as good as I would hope. No, let's go ahead and build a couple of ships. We'll go with... yeah, 3 transports. Can we build them? 400 days. Well, what about over here? 350. Ah. Well, that's... You know what? There we go. 200, that'll do. We'll do 1 over here, 1 over there. So we're looking at about, yeah, 280. 290, that should do. We'll do that into a group of 3. That should be enough. So we'll also go ahead and spend some money. Let's spend a little bit on construction and a little bit on... Actually, yeah, we should upgrade some of our forts. That's probably not a bad idea, especially if we're going to be fighting in this region at some point in the future. Let's go one for France there, kind of blockade that little area. Let's also go one over there. And I suppose we should probably give Paris one as well. Yeah, that seems to be a decent call. That'll do for now. Alright, so, yes, how are we doing? We've got 3% war score. We do not have ticking war score anymore. Ah, man. Alright, looks like the AI have screwed us over in that regard. Gonna be a little annoying, but oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, conversion's going well. Let's see, together we can return to Christianity of what it's meant to be. Sweden likes us. Or gain admin power and they hate us a little bit. Honestly, I think we'll go for a little bit of prestige. That's going to help us out, and having good opinion with them is potentially going to be useful. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I normally go for the admin power, but at the moment we're not really too pressed for that, so it is what it is. Let's bring you guys around over... Yeah, there's no way they can get around there, so let's just move to France and get close to that mountain fort there. Peace out Burgundy fairly quickly, I think. All that we need is, you know what? Take that back. We're going to siege down the final couple of provinces and make sure that they're out of the war. They have a fairly large contingent. Actually, let's see what we can do. Sue for peace. 86%. That's rather nice. Let's go and... Oh, we do have a claim over here. Oh, we have a permanent claim. Huh. I think France has one as well. We might be able to hand that off to them. That wouldn't be terrible, although that is expensive. You know what? Let's go ahead and do what we planned. Let's first of all destroy their friendships. So there goes an alliance. Another one as well. I don't care if they're guaranteeing. If they don't have a good defensive pact, they might be in a little bit of trouble. And Aachen as well. Yeah, that's already up to 60%. We'll go for war reparations. That should be fine. And then deny them their money. Or demand our money, I should say. Yeah, you know what? That's doable. There we go. Let's just get them out of the fight. And yeah. We'll set that demand. That'll be fine. Let's bring all of you now to, yeah, prepare against Saxony. That should be fairly easy, and then we can focus on Castile and get rid of them. So let's see. Yeah, Savoy have 25, maybe 32,000 men over here. We can beat that. All right. We'll give Grant. We'll grant a seat to York. That should be fairly good. We can unblack flag ourselves, I hope. There we go. And you guys can head... Oh, that's the Alps. Ah. Alright, well then I guess we're just going to work our way through Savoy and make sure that we take care of them. Let's see. Native Uprising. Oh no. Truce has expired with Portugal. That's good. And a revolt as well. Ah, Zulu separatists. Okay, that is far less than ideal. Okie dokie. I don't know how we're going to manage that. We could send a colonist all the way down here. In fact, that's probably not the end of the world. Let's see. We're not going to work on Australia. That's sort of locked down. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take the rest of Australia by force. Who are you? I don't believe... Oh, no. Okay. I just mustn't have remembered them. They do certainly exist, it seems. Yeah, I think what we'll do is maybe we'll go ahead and see Are there any uninhabited islands that we could take over? Not particularly. Okay, so in that case, let's go ahead and send him down here. We probably should have done that earlier. And then what we can do is let's build up a couple of men. What's our force limit? Only... that's kind of annoying. We could just spend some money to make the problem go away. If we did do that, in 11 days, they probably wouldn't attack us. We could wipe them out, then just use them to solidify our position down here. Yeah, you know what? We have money in abundance. Let's just go ahead and do that. They're not going to be moving around. That'll take them a full month to finish up their occupation there. Unfortunately, we're going to get a little bit of separatism, but we can handle that. And yeah, we will see how we go. All right, Queen Elizabeth I. Oh, ooh, she can become our heir? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wow. Okay, so we could get 665. He would become our ruler. I do like George. But he is versus a 665. Oh my goodness, that's absurd. Yeah, I think we might go ahead and abdicate. The power is nice, it's cheap. Elizabeth Tudor. Do we sacrifice our heritage? So our ruler is weak and the pretender has risen. She calls herself Gloriana, the Virgin Queen. She promises to rule England in its first golden age, an age of great writers, poets, privateers, explorers, spies and sailors. With our permission, she will work with vigor to rally a nation against the Spanish menace, wearing armor to the coast and exhorting the fleet. And exhorting the fleet to defeat invading armada. Not quite accurate given our circumstances, but she is a fairly powerful... Do we give up good old Georgie boy? I think we have to. Not every day that you get given a 665. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and abdicate our throne. And we do not lose any stability, which is nice. And we are also 18 years old. Alright, so what have we got here? Inspiring leader. Morale of armies plus 5%. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, you know what? I think we might quickly see if we can take another siege. Maybe get Savoy out. It's going to be fairly quick here. Aragon is trying to take out all the small fellows there. Let's go. We're not going to be able to save them. Well, what to do? I think what we'll do is we will allow attach. These Castilians should join in to our little endeavor. That'll give us the numbers. We should be able to take on Aragon. Not to mention we're probably slightly more advanced than they are in some capacity. Oh, wait a second. Have we got... Oh, we have access through the two Sicilies. Oh my goodness, that was foolish of me. I did not realize that was the case. Okay, U-turn. We're going to go back. We're going to take out Savoy's small stack there. Siege down as much as we can. Get a couple of occupations and piece them out. Yep, okay. That's our plan, and yeah, all that they can do is run. Alright, prayer to the saints. So we gain local unrest for a while, or gain church power. Yes, church power. That seems good to me. In fact, how much have we got? 200. I believe that's the cap. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and boost our stability for 175. Yeah, and then what we'll do here is use our church power. Yeah, legitimacy and stability. That seems perfect to me. We could do... what else could we do? Everything else is about 100. Yeah, we're going to take the free stability. that seems perfectly good to me. Maximize what we've got. Yeah, there we go. That will do nicely. Alright, you know what? Let's bring the cavalry. Let's send you over back around to occupy that. We'll occupy here, and then I think what we'll do is we'll work on... Yeah, we'll go ahead and work on this siege. That should be fine. Actually, that's going to get taken back, but as soon as these guys get this fort, they can walk and stand on top of the next one. Yeah, it could be far worse. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's also walk up onto that fort and see if we can prevent the reclamation of that province. Yeah. Alright, well, that is going to be what it is. Austria fighting Poland and the others? Sure, we will accept. Brabant. And we're just going to go ahead and accept all of these. I don't really care. Oh, that war with Portugal. Ah. Alright, sure, you can do that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Portugal has lost its holdings over here, so yeah, Aragon is ripe for the taking. As soon as we get rid of these guys, it should be nice and quick. There we go, we can handle that. We'll bring you over there. Let's bring you over to here. And in fact, once we're standing on both of those, I think it could be enough. So we've expelled more from Ireland, that's good. Alright, yes. We were going to go ahead and send our colonists there. You guys have plenty of morale, so we'll do that. And then we'll reoccupy that, and then protect our investments in Africa. All right, so now that we're occupying everything, let's see what we can do. We'll first of all take our war reparations. Money is ours first and foremost. We can't force their religion, but we can break their treaties with Austria. That seems like a good plan. Aragon as well. And who else? Mantua? Oh, they're fairly insignificant. Palatinate? Yeah, let's just go for money, I suppose. How much can we take? A little bit less. A lot less. 91. You know what? That doesn't seem reasonable to me. I think we might hang out for... Yeah, one more occupation. There we go, 14%. That's fairly close. We can get that, and then we'll go ahead and get that sorted. Alright, so Siege of Genova is over. Fantastic. There we are. Now we can... Oh. Sue for peace. Let's go for more money. There we are. And we even have a little bit of extra. So let's say... revoke a call from France, and then... What else do we want to do? Yeah, that's all we can afford, so I guess that's going to be what we can do. Give up claims? No. Alright, well, I tried. But I guess that's as good as we can get, so let's go ahead and set that demand. There we go, and now it's just us against Aragon, which is going to be nice and easy. Let's get these two armies to recoup over here. This 34,000 stack, let's go straight to the woods. Hopefully we can beat them at that fort. But that is all we have time for this episode, so if you do want to see any more episodes of the Anglophile Achievement, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.